Hello viewers, MikeMoneyGMR here, and how's it going? I'm here with a Let's Show Off, something I haven't done in a while, I know. This is going to be a very interesting one though today because this DVD, not DVD, but this game that I'm about to play is an old PlayStation classic, of course. However, you're going to be surprised because it's not just one game. It's actually...
If you haven't subscribed to the PlayStation Underground yet, here's what you've been missing.
a whole bunch of demos, as it's shown here. It's just showing, like, basically what it all has. Like, it has, like, different things you can get. It's called... This was, like, originally called, PlayStation Underground. Now, I don't know if this is still around. I seriously doubt it is, though. This is what you had to do back then to be able to download games. Yes, PS2 actually had it where you could download games to your thing. And I probably shouldn't be showing this off. It's probably copyright to be showing this off right now. I guess the worst thing that could happen is I'd have to delete this intro and instead...
PlayStation Underground, the coolest thing to happen to video games since the PlayStation.
$30 a year? Oh my god. Wow. Anyway, but yeah, if that probably gets me in trouble, don't worry. I'll just cut it all out and then just continue here. Now, as you see, this is just a whole bunch of games. Now, some of them are actually just movies, and like, you know, see it says video instead of actual games. Here's the original Gran Turismo, like the one I have, you know, and then there's this one, you know. Basically, you have Intelligent Cube, Jet Moto, NFL Game Day, Star Wars Masters, NHL Face Off, Crash 2, Cool Borders, Armored Core, Tomb Raider, and Parappa the Rapper. Now, only game on here that sucks compared to the rest of them is this one, because it's a pretty much old Dance Revolution game. Tomb Raider 2, it's pretty neat. I actually own the game myself, though. Let's do Intelligent Cube. And if you click a game, you'll see that you get a more or less thing that tells you how to play the game, how to change the camera, crap like that. Now, Intelligence Cube, if you've never played it before, is actually a very interesting game. It's one I sucked at as a kid because I didn't understand the key concept of the game. Basically, when it starts up, it's the IQ demo disc, Intelligent Cube. It kind of reminds me of the same thing of, like, you know, Portal, where it has like these tests and you basically are, you know, trying to do stuff. Now, one funny thing is if you hit 2-player, it'll act like it's gonna go and then it stops. Hit options, it does the same thing. Hit rules, it actually pulls out the rules. So you have basic rules, forbidden cube, advantage cube, demo 1, 2, and 3. Now, these are just things that are going to show you how to play the game. I'm going to play without them just to kind of show you how difficult this game can be. Okay, second stage. Now, it's random what stage you're going to start on. What you want to do is that. That's one way to get a whole bunch of points. But you don't want to do that all the time. Like, see, just accidentally hit a black block. You don't want to hit those because that costs you to lose a lot of points. Run away if you accidentally do what I just did. Now, there's no way to slow these down or anything like that. If you reach the end, it's game over. Yeah, every time you hit a black one, you lose a piece of your platform. Oh, I did that too early. If you lose all your platforms, you die. That's the only way to die in this game. That probably wasn't really that great of an idea. Let's see if I can get a perfect on this. It's really difficult. Alright, let it go one more. Get rid of that. Should be safe to use that bomb. Okay, now the level's gonna rise back up. A problem that can happen is you can run out of space. And that can be really bad. There we go. Now step out of the way and hold square. Perfect! So yeah. Now if you're wondering, Mike Money, how do you know how to play this game? I doubt you've ever played a game like this. Well, you'd be right. Like I said, I've only played it once, and it was when I was a kid. And I was horrible at it at that point. But the reason why I'm able to play it now... No, I'm dead. But the reason why I've actually figured out how to play is I actually saw a Let's Play of it at some point. It was somebody also doing like a kind of show off of it as well. But let's see how our IQ was based on that. 5. That's fine. And it came out in the fall of '97. Now, I don't know how well that did. I could pull up some statistics, but I'm not going to. Actually, why the heck? Why not? Let's just pull up some statistics. Since I have GameFAQs open, let's see if they knew about it. Let's see, I think it's... How do you spell it? IntelliCube. Here it is. They gave it a 7.8. Some people were saying, like they said, it was missing something. Some say it was looking for they were looking for a better challenge. One joke says better than Tetris. Oh, it pulled it back up. I guess we can do one more of it if it'll let me. Wait, my controller went off on me or something because it's not working. Oh, it's like showing a video or something? I don't know. What's going on? Yeah, this is a demo here. I can't make it stop either. Come on. There, got it. You hit select to escape the game. Anyway, yeah, it seemed to have pretty decent reviews and stuff. Anyway, let's show off one more game before we stop here. And every time it takes you back to the list, it takes you back here. So you gotta skip out of that. Let's see, this is an interesting one here, Jet Moto I mean 2. It's a racing game with the Jet. little jet motor things. It's not one of the easiest games in the world. I'll just show you basically. Now, when me and my brother were kids, we used to play this demo of this game all the time, just because we thought it was so much fun. I don't know why. Basically, as you can see, you got one player in head-to-head. That's it. Now, you have a few different riders. You have it actually just it just selected automatically. I don't know what's going on. Oh well. I think there was actually supposed to be other ones that you could use too. Now I wouldn't be surprised if I get like last place or something on this, because whenever I played it the first time I would always get last place. And fun fact about this game, if you actually fall into the lava there, which you can do, if you fall into the lava, you will actually fall off the screen and it will make a sound effect just saying that you fell into the lava. Now, you know how one of the controls said grapple, right? Well, the grapple is for making sharp turns. If you touch the track boundary, it says track boundary. It doesn't really cause you any real hardships. So hit O here, make your turn. I don't know what position we're in, probably last, but oh well. And it's kind of funny when you run into trees and stuff, because they make like a paper sound instead of like a realistic tree sound. To admit, for a game of its old times, this is actually pretty neat. The turning on it is, decent enough. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to count that, so I had to go back and hit the check. There we go. They already finished the race. For some demos, this was actually pretty decent stuff at the time that I got it. Oh. They're almost done. That's hilarious. Oh well. Oh well. Anyway. I think we might have time for just one more. Oh, no, back. Okay, now there was a way. If you flip some of these over, you can actually find secret games. Yeah, here it is. Colony Wars. This is a secret game that they added to it as well. You got lasers, a laser toggle, and a missile fire. And basically, Colony Wars was basically a kind of a rip-off of Star Wars, basically. Where it had the flight fighting thing where you fly around in a ship and destroy enemies. Log on, begin campaign. That's all I can do anyway. Therefore, the S5 Empire has been adjusted to this mission. Navy missions within Gallery appear to be increasing. It is feared that Military incursions are planned. Intelligence data indicates concentrated targeting of planetary zones. Civilian areas are not excluded. Anyways, just launch our craft. Enough of that crap. So you got this neat little cutscene here of the ship you're using flying up. Now, ways to lose this game include being shot down, of course. Going too far out of, going too far out of range of the map. That's one of your buddies there, because they're blue. And shooting your home base. If you do any of that stuff, you will end the game a lot quickly. Like if you shoot this thing right here, that's what kills you real quick. Where is he? I see someone shooting a thing. Cargo something 9 is under attack. I don't know where that is. Now, you'll know if you lost if you hear something explode, which is unrealistic. Ah! I ran into something, apparently. Maybe that is my target. Because it's like aiming at it. Now you can either tap or you can hold the button down. But you notice that if you hold the button down and you are actually aiming at an enemy, he'll actually slow down his shots. There we go. Boom, he's gone. Now, the difference in your lasers, if you're wondering, this one here, the little purple one, is weaker, but I think it might be actually a little bit more accurate, while the red one is stronger. But can probably be a little bit more inaccurate. Taking out a shield. Boom, he's gone. Only one enemy remaining. Now, every time that it's ever said that when I played this game, it's actually kind of funny. Because when I played it as a kid, they would say, only one enemy remains, and like I'd be going after it, and then out of nowhere, like, one of my things would blow up or I would die. And it's like so funny. I was like, oh, okay. For some reason I can't target him with my missile. Yeah, this is actually a little bit harder to tell, you know, how you're doing. And yeah, if you listen to the ships, oh wait, I'm gonna show you something. Shoot one of your teammates. You are targeting friendly craft. See, it's just, that's all it says. It's kind of funny, really. Where is he? There he is. Let me switch ammo for a second. Oh. I actually kind of like the purple one just because it glows a little bit more. And this might be like 30 minutes long, I'm sorry. I just wanted to show this last game off because it's kind of hidden, you know, and hard to find. Now really, a funny thing I've noticed is that most enemies will not actually shoot back at you. This is Midas Starport, surrounding area clear. Well done. You are cleared to dock. Commencing docking sequence. And that's seriously the whole thing right there. That's the whole demo. You get this cool little picture here. Non-linear mission structure with 70 full missions and 8 training missions. Intricate story told 24 voice out over. I think that's what it says. Anyway. They didn't have any voice covered things in that though, sadly. Anyway, I think there's one more of those. I forget where it is. Not there. Yeah, here. If you go into this one, it's Fighting Force. Now, it would take more than 5 minutes, but I'll just give you the rundown of it. The demo of Fighting Force is very, very short, but really it is really fun because you can actually like punch a car while it's driving towards you. It's kind of neat, kind of like Hellboy style. Anyway, I just thought I would show this off. You know, you got some cool stuff you can do. We can get a little video here to finish it off with. Actually, I think this is the game I own. However, I don't think you can drift like that. This just right here proves how powerful even the PlayStation was, you know, because they were not only were able to put demos on it, they were able to put movies on it, you know, like little, well, game-based videos. But I mean, still, it's just kind of cool, you know, because you got realistic stuff, you got like, you know, the PlayStation Underground thing, you got to see pictures of people working on stuff. You got to see them talk about the memory card and how you can download games to your memory card, which I didn't even know you could do that. I don't know how you would do that either. But I mean, like, yeah, that's just a cool little thing you can do. But anyway, the fun thing about these, we got this disc. I believe we just found it somewhere and it was for free. And in most cases, you couldn't, you know, find games for free anymore. There's no such thing as demo discs like these anymore. Demos are now all, you know, virtual, which is really cool. So I thought that's the reason why I wanted to show this off, just because it's kind of cool how, you know, you got these games that otherwise would have never probably been played by you, you know. You would have never thought to yourself, oh, I'm gonna take this demo disc and just play it, you know, instead of doing a subscription thing. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this here and maybe do one more show off video, so look forward to that. Till then, bye.